There we go. That was... Ow. Bit quicker than the last title screen, the last game. Ow. It's fucking blasting my right ear. Left ear. Can I get to the naughty things, please? Fucking blasting my ears off. Dun, 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 dun. Fucking ears bleeding after the end of the fucking third note. Ow. Settings. There we go, there we go. A brightness. I'll turn that down. I didn't do it. It's too bright, that's why everything looks fucking weird. There. That's where I can just see it there. Right. Choose how to begin your story. Batman Within can start as a new story. As or continuation of season 1 will continue my story. Yes. Oh, it's loading. Oh. Would you like to import or create? Import, please. Yes. Make sure all these are fucking installed before I do anything. No, wrong way. Well then, no, this one. Episode 1, The Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies, old and new. There's a double space there. That is a fucking double space, isn't it? To stop this growing threat. Between the new and the 2, there's a double space. I can't see that. Last time I did blue, and I say it was a unique colour, I say red makes him look too intimidating, and he's more of a good guy in my one. Purple, Black Panther, I've seen these two. Do you know what, I did blue, so I do leather this time. You know, the classic Batman look, you know, the blue cow, like symbol background, you know. It's a reference, just say it's a reference, but fine. I wonder how the loading screen's gonna take. Because unsurprisingly, last game was not really the best with them. The later episodes, sped up. I felt like it was an action movie. First few ones felt like I was alone at the DMV. Not too long. To load 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 words. If I counted that correctly, but I didn't because I was just counting.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable.
That makes more sense
Until
when you're a bit longer,
I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Oh yeah, of course they wouldn't be the last. Sequel, come on.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon.
Because he's so
In a
fucking
statement this
fresh.
morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
The Vago, 11:42 p.m.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
You can become the role.
It's hard not to become the mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
I wonder why your eyes are so
Masks are hard
creepy
to
in this
maintain.
version.
If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
What
The
fuck they have?
GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Okay, his phone, obviously.
I could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to hear him.
I would just, hear everything.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
I know what the answer is.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Yeah. Oh no, you lose money. What a
He
shame.
certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Makes sense. Well, his phone. Just hack it. We know his phone's because his phone has a microphone.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
He's an old fucker now, ain't he?
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better give...
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you,
I wouldn't.
an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Jury's out on that one.
Now,
Well, that's
let's get
giveaway.
started.
Oh mate, you'd be lucky to get out of this alive.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
All doors locked. Oh, one. This one's open. Why not? I guess not to draw panic to himself, because if everyone's running out that door, they'll be shot at. However, I'm now just hearing screams of the innocent.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Oh, is that so? Anyway. Oh, scary. Firearm. Don't get hurt like that. Camera.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
On here.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's
Who's
back
that
in
song?
Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Go to the casino very quick before his hideout is. Here's CCTV of it. The fucker appeared there. Because we actually don't know exactly when. It was at his base. It was during a news report. So we can't even tell what time of day it was, could we? It might take him hours to walk there.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
Clock?
That drone fully functional.
I don't know.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction. Rattling around like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there, oh, it never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Riddle in itself.
But don't think you can just stall.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Oh, he does.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
I assume not. Get the guard at the door.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Tear gas is the least likely to get someone killed, though.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
I mean, I never say tear gas, but I know that.
You're completely insane.
Incorrect.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Yep, smoking sign. That's not gonna hurt him as much. Tell the roulette table.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Oh no, yeah. The gun. Smart, you need to not to shoot me. Are you throwing off the door?
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
You're strong for like to lift that up and chuck it like it weighs nothing. I do not fucking Lady of Arkham. Lady Arkham. I can't make fight still. Tie him down. I'm not here to brutalize. Oh.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And
Makes
you,
sense.
I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my
Wannabe?
goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Gordon, now!
I don't... Oh, you have to be kidding.
No, I'm not.
Clever, but not smart enough.
It's never smart enough. Is it?
Let me show you how it was done
Like
back in the
a
day.
what, with a foot cane? You are quick. I give you that. I'm an old thing doing that. But you are an old man now.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
That's nice.
Follow Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
There. Open the fucking power box. Up you go, Enigma. Not so fast. Oh, fuck me.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about
It's
your
murder.
rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice.
Do whatever you want.
Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
You better hope I am. You're quite spry for an old man. I'll give you that. Oh. Why is everyone a great person in Gotham? Roundhouse.
Enough of this!
Oh, mate, where'd you get that explosive from?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
And he puts his fucking hip. Grapple. Nope.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
You say that, but there's no music playing. So, like, nothing dramatic about that. It's just like a... What would you even call that in a movie? Stupid, because there's just no music. The scene was playing. Don't have music playing now. Or background music, or it was a gunshot from a taser gun. Because a taser is a taser gun. But that's just like actual. I don't know what the fuck it is, okay? Stun. No, because that stun gun's also a taser. Okay. Strong box made out of wood. Scan.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
I mean, it's a puzzle box. If nothing's obviously dangerous, doesn't mean it's not dangerous.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Why is that bad result?
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
He's definitely increasing his fucking speed.
Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
You could have
If
warned
you
us
were
then.
tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
So what, we need like 5
Riddler
deaths,
used to be
you
a
know?
player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran
Bet
the
he
city.
was.
He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
You were in the room.
You
I
and
did
me?
it.
I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Why
We
only
could do
work
great
with
things together if we
Gordon?
joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only
I'm
real
sorry.
problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to
My
mention you let
bitch.
Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
That's
The nerve
nice.
on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
why I
Special
love
Agent
Gordon.
Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put
Howdy.
together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
Sounds pretty
For your
scary.
eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I mean,
I heard them
They had
talking
some
about
deal.
some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
I'm here to help the city, not help her. I'm not going to tell Amanda anything.
I'm Gotham born
Gordon.
and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
Uh-oh.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
Keep those fucking
You can't
emerald
keep
eyes away from me.
Can you?
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I dropped down and fight.
I think I know you a little better now.
Well, I don't run away from a fucking fight.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go,
Oh, fuck's sake.
Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Fine,
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it. Let's keep being honest with each other.
Because I'm still trying to protect the city, there's no point not working with her. Now, Gordon's my number one. That was good timing. He's my number one. I ain't gonna betray Gordon for shit. However, I'm also not exactly going to allow Amanda Hill to boss me around. But if I need to help her to help me, I can't need to help her. There we go. Wayne Manor. 4:39 AM. For me, that's very bright for springtime. Summer here. Ow, my hearing. Quit breaking like you're. Oh, he's in the Mach 2.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Come on, we'll do some classical.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Because classical is less likely to get copyright stricken. I don't know if it is copyrighted, but you know, this is.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
I can't hear shit, there's music. Let's not spend time doing that straight away, shall we? Actually, I'm not gonna walk over there. I'm gonna walk over here. Do shit like this. So this... Catwoman.
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Selina Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during the Lady Arkham's final assault on the city. I don't know whether she will return despite our differences. Are you inspiring with her? Bruce. Calm down. Harvey Dent was once a promising moral candidate. Candidate. I can't say it. I'm saying it right. It's not... Candidate. I can't... I think I'm saying that. Candidate. There we go. Candidate. And one of my closest friends. I support his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the Children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born on Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the Children of Arkham, seek revenge on my family for destroying his. Vicky Vale, as a known and respected reporter as the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham as a victim of my father's criminal activities. She was created at her alter ego Lady Arkham and a terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy the Gotham elite. I defeated her, but I didn't know she was alive or dead. Her body was never found. Oh no. How you doing, Al?
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe. Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Good initiative, Alfred.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Yeah,
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass.
Working always helps.
Let's see who it is. My fucking agents here. Oh, let's see the Gotham feed. Gotham citizens support GCPD's Batman partnership. Is that it? See anything? Wayne Enterprises stock hits a record high. Yes. Dense trial date pushed back again. Okay. His first ever attorney's part there, who is facing multiple murder charges. Okay, so he's not getting a fucking lawyer. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? Visuals say, Colpot, the model prisoner. Oh, fuck off. As I say opposite. Officials say Colpot, the model thing. Trying to get out on good fucking terms, you dickheads. Don't just, oh, we don't know him. Like he's a good person. He's a fucking terrorist.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling.
Yes,
I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
I mean...
You ask me, he needs help.
Yes, he does.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
Oh yeah, Arkham has
I know
plenty of room.
just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
That's how he got Matt Bane, then, I'm assuming.
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
That is some very good dialogue. Your face is... the confusion's delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
They're gonna make things harder.
About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
True. What do you want me to do? Back out. I've seen everything I wanted. I'm not looking at the fucking codex. I'm already done my reading for the day.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt.
Maybe he's like a fucking signature.
Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Put your hand in there, get stuck, get pushed together. Whoa. Wait, that's one. Shit. What the fuck's... Oh, it's a record.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
A needle.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
It's needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
It's a fucking record,
Maybe it's
mate.
telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Mate, I knew it was fucking when I saw it fucking extend outwards. Well, thank God I've put all that time to picking the music choice for it not to fucking work. I want a classical, not fucking
Needle.
mute.
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Okay. It stopped.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls.
Oh,
what's up?
No.
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
You didn't have any of your tea.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
He made you tea.
Good
You didn't
hunting,
fucking
Bruce.
make any. No. He made you tea. You didn't drink any. Fuck's sake, Bruce. He always does this. Then, oh, no elevator music. Seems like people still like me after I didn't, like, help Gordon.
Excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
Makes sense.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Drugs, isn't it?
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
It's something for you.
Oh, this now.
Lucius.
This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
I mean, why the fuck you? It's a metal briefcase. What do you want me to fucking do? Carry in my fucking hand zero without look?
You're in my
Excuse
chair.
you. Yeah.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
I'll take the
This
floor.
is the thing you were talking about?
A briefcase,
One
I
of
know.
Riddler's puzzles.
It's a briefcase,
Some kind
Bruce.
of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet.
To hurt people.
That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Thank you. Don't make me do everything again.
Huh. Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. Ah, and the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
Oh.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Away. That's
Hi,
a very high...
Tiffany?
That's a very
Hey,
high-tech
Bruce.
drone.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
Is it the missing hair?
There is?
Yeah, the chunk of it
And
missing.
I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Ow.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say
please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
That's it, fired.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
It could be a bomb.
Strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? That's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Pretty cool,
Pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
Just because I don't want every line, it's not his.
I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
Yeah.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Fuck me.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Yeah, we can.
Right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help.
No.
I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
He's been through some trauma.
Well, I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but... You know Alfred.
Oh, stubborn Alfred. Oh,
maybe
fuck,
I can
Alfred's gonna
convince him.
die. No. Don't die on me. Oh, it's gonna definitely die.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission?
I wouldn't mind that.
We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Should be a good fit.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay. Then, let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Give him a chest.
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office.
Oh.
We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Who's outside the door? Oh.
Mr. Wayne.
Fuck.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Howdy.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever
I'll be right there.
Get done here?
I'll be right down there, don't worry.
No worries. I'll start without you.
Those taxes aren't going to fill themselves.
Sorry
don't
for
look at my
the
fucking
unannounced
briefcase.
visit.
That's mine.
We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
AU.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
So no donuts. Fuck. I think it's my excuse to have donuts. Oh, shit.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Well,
how old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
It's going through the computer.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Just wait. Answer the phone.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second.
Sorry
about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
I didn't just
what is it
hang
you
up.
want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
She heard that.
I've been tracking him for months.
That guy
I
on the
haven't been able to
news?
find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
What do you mean?
History?
Asylum.
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Most of them weren't good.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city.
And my fucking
Come to
house.
think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
Oh, fuck me, calm
Criminally
down.
insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy.
Oh.
Like you'd know him as John Doe.
Yeah, I know John.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
Yeah,
I
that
saw
makes
you
sense.
flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I was
wasn't
myself
at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story.
Then yeah, okay.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago.
That's
no one
nice.
has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
No.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Fuck off, John.
Hey, sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree
I
to
did
that.
not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Oh, that's
Well, I haven't
nice.
seen or heard from him, so...
I'm not lying to you, love.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the
POI?
office with a bunch of photos pinned to it.
That's nice.
Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's
yeah.
most notorious.
Yeah.
They've
makes
got all
sense.
these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Yes.
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty
Oh,
strange
fuck's
company
sake.
for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Am I a subject?
I'm sorry,
Subject.
are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
Suspect. No. I'm asking
You know
you
more
that
than
question.
you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Both.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
No, I'm gonna be quiet. Because all those are very aggressive.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
Uh-oh.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Yeah. Yeah, you should. Shit.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
No.
Oh my God, Lucius! No!
Fuck's sake, I love Lucius.
Injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Industrial accident.
Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
He's a father of 3. Lucius, no.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Nothing's gonna stop my fucking duty.
Of course.
However,
it won't bring poor Lucius back.
I don't say that.
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes.
Oh.
She can use all the support she can get.
Uh-oh, she's gonna get angry at me. She knows something.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone.
Neither can I.
None of this feels real.
It definitely is. I know how you feel.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents.
Results.
That,
Don't fucking trauma dump.
Sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
She's gonna get angry at me.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know?
I know.
They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Oh.
Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
Can I say something?
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom and that
I blame myself.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
You can blame me, love. I don't give a shit.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh. No.
There was hardly anything left.
That's fucking terrible.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
Oh.
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
I will tell you.
For my own sanity.
Just.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
I will tell you.
What are you mixed up in? Fine.
I'll tell you.
Tell me one thing.
I will.
That weird disc.
Is that the cause of it?
Killed him. Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
I didn't know it would kill him.
Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Please forgive me.
It's my fault.
Forgive you?
Yep.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
I can't.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
I will tell you.
Shout it to the world.
I would tell you. I literally said I would tell you. Don't fucking give me evils.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
God's sake, John.
We can all be grateful.
John?
You knew my father.
Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
No.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Out the way, John.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
That is true,
you
yes.
And me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Thanks. Thanks, John. Thanks.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Very thoughtful.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see?
Yeah, you're not doing well.
People get upset at the littlest things.
Her father's dead.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Is it the pale green hair?
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You didn't mean that.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
Convinced?
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Seems like I want me to sit next to her, so I guess I'm sitting.
Just sit down.
Sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend.
Yes, he was.
A father.
Mm-hmm.
A husband.
Definitely.
A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Shush, John. We're in the middle of a fucking funeral.
So many points in your lives.
I'd be concerned.
I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this.
Yes.
I already told them you would. Please
I'll be
don't
happy
let
to.
me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that.
John, keep your fucking voice down.
Have so much fun.
John, shush.
I knew this would work out.
John,
This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
Shush. No, no.
The guys will be so excited.
Put that away.
Put that away.
This is
a
a
funeral,
funeral.
for God's sake.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
It's a funeral.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Within?
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Ah, fuck's
How do you
sake,
know
John.
the Riddler?
He knows
Know
everyone.
him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
He
I
is
tried
rude.
to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too.
Oh,
Of course,
fuck.
a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised.
Only for the news.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Do you know where his hole is?
You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I told you
I
I'd
already
help.
said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
He doesn't.
Honestly,
live
that's
it.
all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
Yeah, friends
Just
for life.
meet mine later, like I asked.
I will.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here.
You outstayed it a lot
I'm just
longer.
gonna slip away.
Go the other side. Fuck's sake, don't you know common courtesy, man?
Sorry.
Where were you raised? An asylum?
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this.
Give him a hug.
Trust between us.
No,
I know
trust him.
we'll see each other again soon.
John needs
Be in
us.
touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
I was not taking a fucking selfie with him in the middle of a
Intriguing
funeral.
fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
She
I
does
don't
not
think
like me.
that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. and tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Fuck me, Riddler John. Sophie! Do.
Enjoying
Hello,
the view? Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
I mean, I know where it is exactly. I think.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Apparently I did by accident.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot.
Yes.
Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler.
I did.
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
And I'm not.
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Yeah,
notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Whoa. There's no point in being malicious to Waller, especially since I have the gift of foresight in playing this game. I'm not gonna be mean to her. I don't want to give her the fucking ammunition, but I also don't want to be rude to Jim. Jim, if anything better happens to Jim's priority. Over John, it goes Alfred, Tiffany, Jim, Joe, Amanda. Amanda fucking falls off a cliff. She's Alfred stubbed his toe. I'm going after Alfred. He's not fucking here, is he? However, he looks asleep.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
She's a bitch.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Not a bad place, though. I wouldn't mind living in a fucking water tower if it had internet and lights. Not bad. Generally, I wouldn't say it's the fucking worst. You could probably make it work nowadays. People love this minimalistic
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Well, he's keeping a scrapbook. Someone, he.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
That's just my Deadpool video reference that. Ah, fuck heck?
Damn it! It's stuck.
It's locked,
No way
not
to
stuck.
open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We solved the puzzle.
We go in.
After you.
Well, thanks for showing me where I had to go, because forward's not normally forward, is it? Thank you, I was gonna get lost going down the stairs, really. Oh.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
And she just fucking lost them.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
No. His eyes are...
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted.
Yeah.
A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Because there wasn't one. The fucking ears.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His
That's
eardrums
brain
must have
trauma.
burst.
A loud sound.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Am I missing something out? Oh, his fucking feet.
One
The
shoe
burn.
is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Fuck off, there's still more. Oh, his phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Wanna leave?
That's a hell of
Get
an
inside.
invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Well, I wonder what they go to.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Unfinished chamber.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
The thing's still up. There we go, they're gone.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Well, the floor's fucking heated up.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
How can you tell it's polarized?
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's a riddle.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Like the lens of the fucking box.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
Makes
You won't
sense.
know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Let's check his phone.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
And of course.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
I talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
And she didn't say anything again. Like the fucking bitch she is! Read the other one.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Oh.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
He's not wrong, Batman. You can't hate him. Go on, Al. Let's go see Alfred. Go on, matey, but oh, hello. Well, let's take out the fucking gun he's got. Oh no, yeah.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Can we take the tech?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Well done.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Ah.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Well, that means that the person clearly didn't like what the fuck he was doing. Okay, that's the other shoe that we need to examine. So we can see the floor goes hot.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Can we go find Princess, I guess it would be? Because normally it's the prince finding the princess, but it's the prince now has lost his fucking shoe.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
We have.
I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Well, I can guess the order. Well, yeah, it would have to be that one because he would have. He still had his fingers. He would have had his fingers intact. So that one.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
After we got out.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes.
Could open the first one.
He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yes.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Yeah. Ah.
Heat's rising, Batman. Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
How do you know which way the agent did it?
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a whole lot.
How do you know the agent turned that way?
Almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
I'm trying to, but Batman's not turning it. Well.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Now we know how things blew up.
Let's test it out, shall we?
Come here, Riz.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I've got the riddle. It's not gonna take long. One sees trouble, the other tells no lies. Ask the third one for his post. Hear no evil. One can't tell no lie. Assholes!
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It looks like a fucking torpedo. It's a missile!
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
Lucius.
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
They're
no
not
friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage.
Yeah.
Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Not
Even
still
the things you'd
responsible.
rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was
No.
running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
That's not
It was a
true.
smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner?
I've been nothing but
Come
good
on
to you,
now.
mate.
Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town.
Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Name's gonna be fucking over when I'm done with ya. Whack job. No, don't just fucking leave Gordon. He just said, fuck's sake, Bruce, you need to learn.
Wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim.
He's gonna ask
In
the
the
question.
meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
Yeah.
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I worked with
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I'm being honest with you, man.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
I wasn't gonna tell you at all.
Well,
though.
we had some trust, you and I. What do you
sake.
expect me to do with this?
This isn't a fucking relationship.
Am I just
mate.
supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Yes.
Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
No,
Batman.
you can still hear it.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, you can still fucking hear what you heard. There's nothing wrong about it. Like, yeah, he was a casualty, but he was also my friend who I get the work to by accident. I had no idea it was that fucking lethal. Oh, Alfred, don't fucking punch that. So what
I
did you
heard your
be at the
discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
I hope he did.
Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies.
Oh.
Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
I couldn't
He
lie.
looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
I would
Sorry,
like to tell him.
but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it.
I mean, no, it would have.
The three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop.
Wayne, like,
he plans
Wayne
to
in
do
the
the
project
same
wasn't
thing to them.
not safe because he wants to do it in his office.
It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
No, I don't. Oh. Okay. That's it, I have the link.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
But you do need to fire it somehow. Using their cell phones to track them, and the missiles to strike them.
Broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
I mean...
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
I mean, we can. Why didn't you just try and run then if you knew if something was coming? I guess I didn't know a missile was coming. But, oh.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The guy went the fucking
last
war,
thing
mate.
I want to do is let you down.
He won't let me down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
So why didn't you leave?
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Tiffany?
No.
Gotta keep trying.
Well, that was my
The
fault.
two sounds have to be the same.
So which one did you say Wayne? Bruce, Riddler, Disable, Tiffany, Batman. Well, he was Tiffany. Wait, that's it. No, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
There's Bruce. Again, but Bruce. We would have made a difference. Enterprise. Tower. Bruce. Wayne. Maybe it is. Maybe this goes to Batman.
Batman?
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Okay, what's the fucking left then? Bruce. Tower. Enterprise. Bruce. Oh, fuck's sake. Bruce.
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Yeah.
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Who's that?
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That
Brucey.
John guy
It's
from
John.
the funeral, from Arkham.
The guy who ruined it. Check out.
Actually, it
There's
sounds like he's
Riddler.
keeping his word.
Good to the lead though. Rumor of his arms dealer. Why more?
Maury, huh?
Maury should really knows his address. He's a...
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Alright,
Maybe we
gotta go.
should go
Good
back
luck,
to the
buddy.
beginning. Bring Roomy Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Which the one you...
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him.
Yeah.
If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
Like
Riddler's
Batman.
lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
He didn't.
Tracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Fuck's sake. To either choose the people that hate Batman, choose the agency that hate Bruce, or choose Batman for Gordon to hate me. I said it myself though. I would rather have Gordon's respect than Waller's.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
I'll buy you the latest stock of weapons, mate, if you tell me what Riddler is. Double with what he's paying. Wayne #1! Oh, he's so dramatic. The load screens are a lot quicker. There's gonna be so many things I need to fucking upload. Oh, the Vrego. Evening. Back here again, undercover. So I got that person's hair again. I saw Gutman.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Agent?
They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Knock knock. I would like to speak to him.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
How many guns do you want to sell me? Go on. I can pay for them. He's an agent.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
He killed my best friend.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Your weapons killed my friend.
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent.
I know it wasn't.
Sorry for your loss.
But
there's an easy way to make up for it.
Yeah. Hand over the money.
I dealt
Give me that
with
five-finger,
maniac.
oh sorry,
It's true.
three-finger
But
discount.
I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is.
You're right, I don't.
I only wish I had known it sooner.
I have a pretty
Actually,
good idea.
I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right.
You were.
I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham.
Oh.
Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me one.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways.
True.
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne.
If
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive.
How about
But
that?
I need a favor from you first.
What is it?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that.
Ah, I give you money.
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
I was going to do it for you, you're fine.
Our agency friends will be back any second.
Yeah, just make the transfer.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Then he's gonna send me out immediately.
Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Might as well make a friend with him. There's no point in me trying to take it by force and beat the poor guy up. How's it gonna look for me?
I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is...
a cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
You know, we could have... See, that's the problem. If I beaten him up, they would have known that I walked up there and done it. If I turned someone off, guess what's gonna happen? Bruce Wayne stole my data. If I pay for it, at least I'm not in his radar to be fucking trifled.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Damn boy. Get this void.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
No. Blake.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in.
There he is.
You agency.
Bruce, slow the fuck down.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
We found him.
Miscalculations.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
Of course it did.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
A good spot for cover.
It's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you.
Wait for it.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
After all, I am
I'll
uniquely
move when he
qualified to see
isn't
the big picture. It's all been a struggle, making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Whoa, hitting everyone, are we? Wrong one.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
No, of course not.
Oversized vermin!
Got it.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Come on.
Thanks, Batman.
I'm now trapped.
Are you alright?
Gift bars.
Oh God, not more.
A very good actor.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Maybe just rubber shoes.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
So, do something you haven't seen.
Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually.
Can't lie and say it was someone else.
All part of the plan.
Uh-oh.
Missiles. Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
Am I?
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies.
I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this. Blake's got some fucking balls.
Right? This happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm.
You can handle the sonic blasts.
But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead.
You're an asshole.
Who am
I? A
If
dick.
you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Ow. My hearing.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
think he means me.
I know he means you.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die.
Oh, I have to.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha. Here's your prize!
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
But I asked for Batman. Oh, the drone.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
That
I am.
will be me.
What are you doing?
My fucking face. My fucking throat.
No, 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 no!
Close. No, not good. Yo, fucking dead.
Impossible!
Improbable.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick. But I had backup on the way. You're still going to die.
The dying will fucking cough and still kicking your ass.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Let's go up and away.
Oh no.
Proper gelato. Ah, shit.
This can't be happening.
Anchor punch. You know, you deserve that personal fucking touch after you put your bits of Lucius. What's wrong? No friends? I can relate. Calm down, love.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
You're talking louder.
I thought...
You're reckless, Iman. You're lucky you're alive.
She didn't hear that, did she?
Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
It's going to be okay, Iman.
She can't hear us, I know that. That's what I'm saying it. Someone else can hear it. He heard it.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you.
Asshole.
I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Well, the real question is, are you dead? Slimy bastard.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics. But
I didn't do it.
Riddler, is he
dead?
Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I'll take the fall.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. Goddamn mess.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
I'm fucking sorry.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Blame me
Gordon's
instead.
not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you.
Then get to me first.
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
He stays.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Gordon, you stay. Go on, get the fuck back here. I'm not talking to this bitch.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known.
Yes,
Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew.
A pack.
The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Is it? Most of Gotham.
You've come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler was betrayed.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
I'm not saying anything about John Doe, leaving him out of this.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
Ain't
but
my
now
fault.
I have you to lean on.
Don't.
A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Go on. Tell me what I did wrong. Or just load, please. You and 55.6 of the players left Amon traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honesty to give questions. She was traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of Riddler. Don't give a shit. You and 61.9 of players worked with Waller in the way it was strained. She was not happy you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away because you were the one who took behind her back to get Roy. She will work with you begrudgingly. Oh, will she? That you refused to talk about Lucius. I talked about Lucius. You and 77.7, lucky number there, of saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing up for Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk to her about Lucius. Because of you, took his side against Waller. He's steadfast loyalty. Yes! Don't know why he's suspicious. I didn't do nothing to him. Tiffany was furious at me, and 77.9 players also left her furious. She was through that you told her she could work with the puzzle box, and for you consoled her with what you were related to, but because you told her the truth, she's about endangering Lucius, she feels betrayed. Makes sense. Ecstatic. Why is that in a different colour? And if you know, he was hurt when you dragged him away. He was proud of himself that he chose the card you liked. He's absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet as friends. Alfred's vengeful. Fuck off. You had 68.7% of players saw Alfred become a vengeful. He was proud when you said you'll bring Riddler in the lawful way. Showing him the clip made him feel vengeful. He admires that you will do whatever it takes to get him. Did you tell Lucius about your connection? So I was most people chose to visit more because they want to hit Batman's thing better with her. Most people just took it from him, but that would make no sense. So I just bought it because I can. Yeah, that's the fucking trolley incident. I'm not gonna blame myself for that. Next time on Batman Telltale Enemies Within. Come on. No, next time. Fuck me. Well, the X is the back. Well then. Still, you don't have to end these fucking things, but you know.